Friday night, the scent of turf, the roar of a packed stadium, the bright lights cutting through the autumn air. In towns across America, one thing brings people together: high school football. But beneath the helmets and jerseys, a new generation of stars is rising. These aren't just kids chasing a dream, they're redefining the future of football. Right now, you think you've seen talent? Think again. This is not just a game, this is war, glory, heartbreak, and triumph. And tonight, we take you deep into the heart of it all. Welcome to the world of Friday Night Lights, where legends are born before they even turn 18. The stadiums that never sleep. In states like Texas, Georgia, and Florida, high school football isn't just a sport. It's a lifestyle, a religion, a community heartbeat. Some of these stadiums seat more people than small colleges. On Friday nights, these arenas explode with passion, pride, and pressure. For players, this is their proving ground. For fans, it's a glimpse into the future of the NFL. But out of thousands of hopefuls, only a handful rise above the rest. These are the stories of the high school phenoms lighting up the gridiron and catching the eye of scouts, coaches, and the entire football world. Quarterback protege, Malik Thompson, Texas. Meet Malik Thompson. At just 17, he's already being compared to Patrick Mahomes. Hailing from Allen High School in Texas, a powerhouse program known for producing NFL talent, Malik is rewriting the quarterback playbook. With over 3,200 passing yards and 38 touchdowns in a single season, he's not just putting up numbers, he's playing chess while others play checkers. Coaches say his vision is surgical, his arm is electric, and his leadership unshakable. SEC schools are fighting for him, but Malik has his sights set on the big leagues, and he's not afraid to say it. The Iron Wall, Jackson the Tank, Reed, Georgia. On the other side of the trenches, we find Jackson Reed, 6 feet 6 inches, 310 pounds, and still growing. Nicknamed the Tank, Jackson plays a left tackle for Grayson High in Georgia. He's the kind of lineman who makes scouts salivate. His footwork? Impeccable. His strength? Ridiculous. His GPA? 3.9. Jackson's story is one of hard work and resilience. Raised by a single mom, he trains 6 days a week, maintains top grades, and is already fielding offers from Alabama, Clemson, and Ohio State. But ask him what matters most: protecting his quarterback and staying humble. Lightning on the field. Kira Washington, Florida. Yes, you heard that right. Kira Washington is not just breaking barriers, she's annihilating them. This 5'9" wide receiver out of Miami has hands like glue and speed that stuns. She's the first female to start as WR1 for a top-division Florida high school, and she's been torching defenders since sophomore year. Kira's highlight reel? Viral. Her stats? Unmatched. But what really sets her apart is her mindset. She's not here to make history. She's here to dominate. Period. The two-way phenom. Eli Cruz, California. Out west in California, there's a storm brewing, and its name is Eli Cruz. Playing both cornerback and running back for Mater Dei, Eli is a two-way terror. He's racked up 6 interceptions and over 1,400 rushing yards in one season. He's the type of player who can change the game on both sides of the ball. Analysts call him a once-in-a-decade athlete. He calls himself a student of the game. But when he steps on that field, all bets are off. The comeback. King, Dante Rivers, Ohio. Some stars shine brightest after the fall. Dante Rivers was a rising running back in Ohio until a torn ACL nearly ended everything. Doctors doubted. Critics wrote him off. But Dante? He trained in silence, rehabbed for 14 months, and came back stronger than ever. His return season? Over 1,000 yards and 15 touchdowns. But his biggest win wasn't on the field. It was in the mirror. Dante's story is a reminder. Greatness isn't just built on talent, built on heart, family, pressure, and the future. Behind every rising star is a world we rarely see: the support of parents working double shifts, the pressure of expectations, the cameras, the college scouts, the critics online. These teens are under a spotlight brighter than most adults ever face. And yet, they rise. They wake up at dawn to train. They study film late at night. They sacrifice parties, summers, even relationships for a dream that might take years or break in a moment. The business of being a teen athlete. Welcome to the business side of Friday Night Lights. With new NIL rules, high schoolers can now earn money through sponsorships, branding, even merch. Some players are already making 5 figures, but with money comes pressure and distractions. Recruitment is no longer just about talent. It's about image, social media following, and how well you handle fame at 17. It's a brave new world, and only the most focused survive. These are more than rising stars. They are the future of football. They are the kids who light up Friday nights with every touchdown, every tackle, every tear and triumph. And someday you'll say, I knew them before they were famous. So the next time those stadium lights flicker on, remember, you're not just watching a game, you're watching a history in the making. Because under Friday night lights, greatness begins.